welcome to In the Know, where we provide the print industry with analysis of key government legislation that will affect print, whilst providing you with expert analysis on key sector trends, new technologies, and maximising the effectiveness of your operation. Now, we want to thank our amazing sponsor for this bulletin, Antalis, which is not only one of the industry's favourite paper suppliers, but also a company that consistently delivers innovation.
A key example of that drive is Antalis' 2026 Creative Power Desk Calendar, which is a confident celebration of imagination, materiality, and sustainability in modern creative print. Designed as both a functional object and a source of daily inspiration, it demonstrates how thoughtful paper choice and intelligent design can transform print into an experience. If you would like a free copy of this beautiful piece, then just head to the link below to order one. Created by Selena, a studio renowned for its conceptual rigour and craft-led thinking, the calendar explores creative power through texture, colour, and interaction. Every element is designed to be touched, handled, and explored, allowing the paper itself to take centre stage. Eugenia Lucetta from Selena explained that its aim was to design an object that allowed the paper to speak for itself. The sturdy, foldable construction functions both as a display structure and a container. Die-cut holes reminiscent of punch cards become aesthetic features that reveal and juxtapose the vibrant colours and textures of the paper stocks. Paired with minimalist, utilitarian typography for the days and months, the design plays with functionality in an understated and playful way. Production was delivered by Identity Print using its Ricoh Pro C9 500, ensuring exceptional colour fidelity and detail across a diverse range of creative papers. All stocks are carbon balanced through Worldland Trust, reinforcing Antalis' commitment to sustainable print without compromise. The result is more than a calendar. It is a tactile showcase of the expressive power of paper, inviting designers and printers to rediscover what print can truly do. So, before we bring you news about reforms to major European environmental legislation that will impact on the UK print and packaging industries, here is a snapshot of what's in store for this bulletin. We speak to Lewis Evans of Vivid about its groundbreaking technology designed to help printers diversify and thrive. 102-year-old RAF veteran soars again through the power of print. The next print generation is inspired by cutting-edge technology, and DirectEd follows the way of the Senshi with a UK-first investment. Now, a significant update to the EU Deforestation Regulation has brought welcome clarity for many print and packaging businesses, and further guidance on how it could affect your business can be found at the following link. Under the simplification package agreed in late 2025, finished printed products classified under Chapter 49, including books, newspapers, magazines, and similar products for the printing industry, have been removed from scope. This change follows concerns raised by member states and industry stakeholders about administrative complexity and the readiness of supporting IT systems. The Council has stated that the decision reflects the limited deforestation risk associated with these products and will reduce regulatory burden across the supply chain. Alongside this, the EU has confirmed a one-year delay to implementation. Compliance deadlines now fall on December 30th, 2026 for large and medium operators and June 30th, 2027 for small and micro operators. For UK printers exporting to the EU, this is a genuine reduction in compliance obligations for finished printed products. However, caution is still required around packaging. Products under HS code 48.19, such as cartons, boxes, cases and paperboard packaging, may still fall within scope. Packaging sold as a standalone product remains subject to the EUDR and requires full due diligence. Packaging used solely to transport or protect another product, however, is exempt. There are now 4 practical steps that UK print businesses should take. First, classify what you export by mapping products to the correct CN or HS codes. Second, clarify your role. If you are placing an in-scope product on the EU market, a due diligence statement may still apply. Third, secure upstream evidence from paper and board suppliers to support traceability and legality. And finally, prepare a clear customer-facing explanation. EU customers will ask whether products are exempt, which HS code applies, and whether a DDS reference exists. So make sure you do your homework. Next, we spoke to Lewis Evans of Vivid, who gave us the inside track on its groundbreaking Razor technology, which has been developed to help printers strengthen their efficiency, productivity, and profitability while enabling them to diversify into growth markets.
If you've got a digital press of any make or model and you've got Razor, you've got a business. This machine will not only raise spot UV, with a matrix you can spot foil. If you've not got a spot UV job on that morning, you can run Razor with a cutter, a greaser, a taping system, perforating system, so it's a box that has got everything inside of it. So it's different markets with digital print, small format, packaging, and we'll do wide format substrates up to 10mm depth. So it's a really unusual product, and there's so many different things you can put through it. We've even been spot UV football logos onto slates, spot UV onto pens. It's not just spot UV onto packaging and digital print. You can spot UV onto so many things. It'll do up to a B2 sheet. Not only that, it'll do roll feed as well. So if you've got rolls of labels you want to do, you can do it. The other unique thing about Razor is that it will spot UV onto coated, uncoated and laminated stocks. Something that people have wanted for a long time. We saw that, we realised it, we've made it happen. You also control yourself the lay down to 1 to 100% of what the amount of spot UV you put down for the ZAR print head. So that means that you can put any micron into the Finder software and it'll put that micron down. So you're not restricted. So the software comes with it. We've used a lot of elevated technology for putting and greasing. So everyone who's got the digital press or toner press, inkjet, you name it, they can link that up really quickly and fire it. So I think we're just helping push that market, special effects, spot UV, because we all know that anything with special effects on it, particularly if you can touch it and feel it as well as see it, people hold on to it far longer. It's been great. The sales are incredible.
Thank you for your time and insights, Lewis. Next, Solar Press has proudly printed The Way That Life Goes On, a powerful new poetry collection by 102-year-old Eddie Haberle, reflecting on flight, love, loss, and a century of lived experience. To purchase a copy yourself, head to the link on screen. The 60-page book brings together 36 poems written and refined over many years, exploring themes of nature, reflection, and resilience. Produced as a square format perfect bound book with a matte laminated cover, the tactile finish complements the emotional depth of Eddie's work. Eddie's life story is extraordinary. During the Second World War, he served as a fighter pilot with the Royal Air Force, flying Spitfires in campaigns across Egypt, India, Burma, and Hong Kong. A chance encounter with a fellow serviceman inspired Eddie to begin writing poetry, a creative spark that endured long after the war, even though his friend sadly did not survive. The collection opens with Pilot, capturing the exhilaration and danger of flight before moving into themes of love, grief, and philosophical reflection. Eddie's bond with aviation remains strong, and in 2022, aged 99, he flew a Spitfire again from Biggin Hill. Reflecting on publication, Eddie said, "It's a great experience for me to get my work published, something I never expected. I am excited to see the first book." Now, Konica Minolta Business Solutions UK has once again opened the doors of its Client Engagement Centre in Houghton Regis, welcoming 30 Year 8 students from 3 local schools for its annual Ada Lovelace event. Inspired by the pioneering work of 19th century mathematician Ada Lovelace, the day was delivered in partnership with TechGirls, which works to encourage girls to consider careers in technology. Today, just 17% of people working in the technology sector are female, and TechGirls aims to help close the digital skills gap and diversify the industry. Sukhvinder Katuria, founder of TechGirls, said, "We really do rely on partners like Konica Minolta, who do incredible work in raising curiosity and creating ambition amongst young girls, inspiring them in their academic choices and future career paths." Throughout the day, students and teachers were introduced to state-of-the-art technology and the people behind it. The girls also designed posters encouraging others to explore STEM subjects before seeing their work professionally printed on Konica Minolta devices. Gemma Lee, Chief People Officer at Konica Minolta, added, "It provides us with an amazing opportunity to share our enthusiasm with young girls at an important time in their school lives." And finally, Direct Ed has taken a major step to future-proof its booklet production with the installation of the UK's first iSaddle Senchi from Duplo. The strategic investment was made by Managing Director Mark Mugan and Director Vicky Mugan to address growing demand, skill shortages, and the limitations of legacy finishing equipment. DirectEd produces up to 2 million personalised exercise books and educational materials each year. As Mark says, with the Senshi we can produce more with less. That is the way of our business, to be more efficient. But you still need good people, and this investment shows ours that we value them and our future. Vicky highlights the operational benefits, meanwhile, saying, the Mullers needed 2 or 3 highly experienced people to run them. They were hard to change over and you really had to know what you were doing. With the Senshi, our operators picked it up quickly. It's easy to use, it's precise, and it's already running well. Reporting an immediate productivity increase of more than 50%, the system's automation, barcode-driven job changes, and consistent accuracy are helping reduce waste and reliance on scarce specialist skills.
Thank you so much for watching In the Know. Please do stay safe and well, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode.